Good morning, everyone. Virgo here. It is July 14th, 2020, and happy Tuesday to everyone. So you guys are going to hear me sound a little lispy today. I have a swollen jaw, unfortunately. Yeah, I had some allergic reaction to something. We're not sure exactly what yet. It's gone down significantly since the weekend. I'm assuming that I had some form of food allergy, but please forgive the lispy sounding verbiage that you'll be hearing out of the next couple of videos. There's a lot of news that I need to go over with you guys, so I need to make sure that I get it out there, and I couldn't wait another day to do it, so I apologize for that. Okay, so the first thing we're going to be talking about on this video is a post that was put up by Noble L, who actually spells her name Nobel L, as we all know. And that statement says, "Attention, Office of Donald Trump. Thank you. I command, order, demand the Moorish American consulate judges SharonTraceyGale Bay and her consort, DecoreyPitts, be set free this night, along with any other judges held in Florida and or Pennsylvania." So Nobel L has spoken. We shall see how the outcome of that command and demand is. But back in reality, we have an actual update on the Court of Common Pleas of Delaware County criminal docket for DecoreyPitts. And that particular update that has been, let's see, it must have been updated at the end of last week, is showing that there is actually a new sentencing trial. New sentencing, rather, hearing that is available for DeCorey. That would be August 4th of 2020 at 9:30 a.m. in Courtroom 2 with Judge Richard M. Capelli. That has been newly scheduled from the previous one that was scheduled for April 27th, 2020. Unfortunately, they were unable to do that sentencing hearing simply because of the illness that was going on and the court being closed during that time frame. Now, with all things going as should, this will actually provide us with the information on what the sentencing will entail, meaning that we'll know how long he'll be there. Okay, so we'll see how Nobel L's scenario turns out with her command and demand to the POTUS with regards to this, but I just wanted to make sure you guys were aware of this particular update that was done for DecoreyPitts' docket. Okay, so many of you have been asking and waiting with regards to the Sharon T. Gale criminal docket. Here we have it in front of us, and as we see, there is actually a motions hearing today at 9:30 a.m. with Judge Richard M. Capelli that is scheduled. Now, the motions hearing, of course, has to do with things that have been filed. That is not the actual trial, but hopefully we will get at least a trial date out of this particular hearing, and we will know if the last items that she filed, let's see what those are quickly. I believe this has to do with canon law and that sort of thing, but let's just see. Okay, so the case correspondence that they will be doing the actual motions hearing, I believe, on would be the Roman canon law one, the rights that cannot be taken away, and general civil orders motion to consolidate was already done. And that's consolidating both cases, the one where she was on the lam and had to be brought in excuse me, had to be brought in because she had jumped bail. Several of these things were case correspondence that were filed. As we know, everything that gets filed actually does have a motion on it by the judge. So that's what's going to be happening today. I will be reporting on that later, either today or tomorrow morning, depending on when the actual case updates on the docket. So that case correspondence is what we're going to be taking a look at. It'll be really interesting to see whether or not the claim that Nobel L makes here that she can command and demand the President of the United States to release her American consulate judges here, SharonTraceyGale, and of course DecoreyPitts, who has already been found guilty and is simply waiting on sentencing. Very interesting scenario. For those of you that don't live in reality, for those of you that do, don't expect much. All right, you guys, I've got a couple more videos that'll be going up today. One's going to be very interesting, and there is some video footage of, excuse me, a Moorish sob-sit in court that we need to take a look at, so don't miss it. I'll be posting that over the next few hours. Everybody have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.